ಒಂದು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಅಂತಿದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಇದು ಒಬ್ಬರಿಂದ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ಸ್ ತಂಡನೇ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ.
We have more than almost 30 people as volunteers between the board and executive committee. Normally the day-to-day operations are taken care of by all the executive committee members.
The Hindu Heritage Hall was conceived with the object of preserving our tradition and culture, our epics, and make it easy for children to understand and adults too.
Muthuraman Iyer is the one person that went and saw Pittsburgh Temple, and he got some funds from there and they wanted to build the temple. The Murti wanted to come only here, it seems like. And Muthuraman Iyer sir told them, it seems like we are not going to have it here, so you can give it to New York, that Murti.
Okay.
But the legend has it in such a way that the Murti came in his sleep and said, I'm not going there, I wanted to go here. Oh. That's how it all started.
ಶಿವ ಅಂದರೆ ರುದಂತ್ರಾಯತೆ ಇತಿ ರುದ್ರ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟವನ್ನು ಪರಿಹಾರ ಮಾಡುವವನು ಏನಿದ್ದಾನೋ, ಕಷ್ಟವನ್ನು ಪರಿಹಾರ ಮಾಡುವವನು ಅವನೇ ರುದ್ರ, ಶಿವ. ಸುಮಾರು 86ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 1986ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನರ್ಮದೇಶ್ವರದಿಂದ ತಂದಿದ್ದು ಬಾಣಲಿಂಗವನ್ನು. ಇವಾಗ ಸುಮಾರು 40 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯವೂ ರುದ್ರಾಭಿಷೇಕ ನಡೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದೆ.
We do Brahmotsavam as like Tirupati and Pavitrotsavam. And every Utsavam is followed by us according to the Tirupati Tirumala Devasthanam. And like that, in every occasions, we follow the where they belong to.
ಒಂದು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಅಂತಿದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಇದು ಒಬ್ಬರಿಂದ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ಸ್ ತಂಡನೇ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಬೃಹದಾಕಾರವಾದಂಥ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಸಾಲದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಜನ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ನಿಂತಿರೋದು. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ದ ಎಂಟೈರ್ team who volunteers. So can you please tell about them now?
We have more than almost 30 people as volunteers between the board and executive committee. Normally the day-to-day operations are taken care of by all the executive committee members. We have like 19 portfolios and everything, managing the inventory of temple god stuff to all the way to kitchen. And you're seeing the illuminated temple now. There is a temple architecture committee that is headed by Vamsi Pulappa.
Okay.
He is Vamsi and he is heading that architecture committee. And our veteran, you can call him the first priest of our temple.
Oh wow!
About 40 years ago, he did the puja for our Murugan and Ganeshas that were donated by Hawaiian Temple. And to this day, he comes all the way from San Jose, which is like almost 50 miles. And at this age, seeing him, we are so fortunate for almost 4 generations.
He's serving.
He's still serving.
My God.
And that is the product of him and his vision as well.
Wonderful.
And he works with the TAC team for all the architectural improvement across the temple right now. We had bare temple structure before, and from the day of inception there is no roof also. And 40 years from there to now, we are at a place where we have 12-acre property, and it's all the vision of all the SC members. And every member of this organization starts with a volunteer. Maybe for 1 year or 3 years they'll be board members, they'll be EC members, or they will be like a president or chairman or some kind of role. But all in all, the love for the temple and what we get out of it. You saw the Asirvachanam they
Yes,
did it also.
that was wonderful.
It's nowhere comparable. The minute they
Correct.
start that
Correct.
Asirvachanam,
True.
you will be tranced into
Yeah.
some other world.
True.
I am really fortunate today to come and witness this
Yeah.
testing of that also. I didn't know that it is going to happen at this hour. So I'm glad you guys came, and
Thank you.
I'm able to.
And the rest of the team.
And this is Uma Shankar Meda, our publicity chair, and he was elected to the board this year. Vamsi Pulappa, he was the ex-chairman, religious chair, and ex-president, religious chair. Lot of roles he played. Now he is the Temple Architecture Committee chairman.
Nice.
And this is Padmaja Madhusudan. And we have the community events that we run, human services part of it. She has been a pillar in that community events for past 25 plus years.
Oh,
we did grand celebration for that, Grand Aid Awards kind of thing. This is Vishu Vishweshwaran.
Yes.
Along with his wife, they have been you can call like they are almost founders in this temple.
Correct.
They have been there since day one. And this is Manjula Moppu. She is our Abarana chair. We call her Abarana chair because she takes care of temple Abaranas, Vastras, anything that is related to temple, this thing. This is Rajashri Sampath, and this is Vijay Sampath's wife, the brainchild of Hindu Heritage Hall, and we can show it to you in a little bit. And this is Raj Kaugli. He is the ex-board member, and he's also cultural, and wherever we have cultural events, his name is associated in there for many number of years. He's a native of Livermore. And this is Sarathi Ramakrishna. We call him like the art director of our temple events.
Yes.
And he takes care of like how to build any decoration for any event, be it small, be it big, and he's there. And along with it, when I became a food chair, he was there in the kitchen. He still comes and helps in there as well, like Naivedjams and everything. This is Sarathi Ramakrishna. And all our members are weekdays, they are not able to make it in time, but we are so fortunate to have these committed volunteers. That
Each and everybody's contribution is so important for such a lovely big temple. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂಥ ಆಡಿಟೋರಿಯಂ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಹಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ಟೆಂಪಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೆರಿಟೇಜ್ ಹಾಲ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಅದರ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಇವತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಮಸ್ತೆ, ರಾಜಶ್ರೀ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಯಾ. So can you please explain me behind all this wonderful structure which you and your husband did it?
Okay. The Hindu Heritage Hall was conceived with the object of preserving our tradition and culture, our epics, and make it easy for children to understand and adults too. So we have a timeline of events.
Okay.
So we start right from the Indus Valley civilization, dating back to 4000 BC.
Oh, okay.
So from there, it tracks the events and also keeps. You'll also find even world events. Correct. So we are putting both together so that people can have a better understanding. So it starts from the Indus Valley civilization, then it goes through all the things, from the Magadha dynasty, the Nanda dynasty, the Chalukyas, and then the Guptas, and then we have the Cholas, the Mughal Empire, and then to the present.
Correct. Yeah.
So, and also you have an explanation of what was happening around the world at the same time. So that's a very educative thing for both adults and children alike.
True.
So we have a library here that has all the books that covers everything from the Mahabharata, Ramayana, and all other Hindu epics and events that have happened, the Vedas and things. So people who like can come and sit here, read, and then educate themselves.
ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂಥ ಈ ಗ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂಥ ಎರಡು ಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಬಹುದಾದ?
Yeah, this was specially made in India, and it came unbroken. It took almost a day to install.
Okay.
And this is the Rama Parivar.
Yeah, Rama, Lakshmana, Sita.
So that is the Arjuna and Krishna.
Yeah.
So Karmanya Vadikaraste Mafaleshupalechana.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಯಾ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ಕಲಾವಿದರು ಬಂದು ಅಂದರೆ
ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ಸ್ಮೆನ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ವಿ ಗೇವ್ ದೆಮ್ ಅನ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ the whole thing was conceived, and it came by ship.
ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬಂತು.
Wonderful. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ತುಂಬ ವಿಶೇಷ ಅದು.
ರೈಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇರೋರು ಬಂದರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು ತಗೊಂಡು ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್
it will cover everything. Tremendous information. So we have all these TVs, and you know, at the touch of a button, you can get an idea of about our epics and the Vedas. So we have loaded a lot of stuff. So, you know, we have also introduced this Jeopardy. So children play the game. It's a fun game where you press on anything you like. Like we have Ramayana, so it covers the Balakandam, Yuddhakandam and all that. So if you're interested in the Balakandam, you just press on the Balakandam, and then you can answer the questions.
Oh, nice.
So the question is there, and then you press and then you get the answer. And then the answers are given separately. So children love that.
Yeah. So many, I mean, being adults also, people they quite tend to forget, but it's a lot of informative stuff actually. And
then we also have the 108 Divya Deshams. So you know, you actually press on the button, it will tell you where it's located and how to get there. So most Hindus believe that by visiting all the 108 you almost achieved liberation.
Oh my God, this is wonderful. ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅನಿಸಿದ್ದು?
This whole thing was conceived by my husband Vijay Sampath. So he's in India actually now.
Okay.
So it was entirely his idea, and he spent a lot of time.
Okay, so about the beautiful the lighting with the Vedic tree which I saw there.
Okay.
So can you please explain
Yes.
about that?
So it covers the 4 Vedas, the Rig, Yajur, Sama and Atharva. And then it also branches out, like from the Sama Veda, what are the things that came? From the Rig Veda, what are the things that came? So we have all the Itihasas, the Brahmanas, the Samhitas. So it covers that entire thing. So that's the tree, the Vedic tree.
No, that's wonderful actually. I saw that, and I'm just having the glance about it. I heard this is like you can touch a screen kind of thing, and it like a karaoke you can use that.
Yeah, so you can we have a collection of songs.
Okay.
So ನೀವು ಯಾವುದು ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು then you can sing.
Okay.
The karaoke will play.
ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇವರ ನಾಮಗಳು ಅಂತನಾ?
ದೇವರ ನಾಮಗಳು, bhajans, and you know, some classical music if you are interested. But it also covers some filmy music, but relating to
devotional songs kind of. Oh, nice.
And we also have some movies and things if you want to watch. The Ramayana, the Mahabharata. We have the whole episodes, so you can watch.
So ಈ ಒಂದು ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಭಕ್ತಿಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ, more into devotional.
But we've tried to make it as fun as possible.
Oh yeah, that's what.
So by introducing games and other things
also, and ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ
ಹೌದು ತುಂಬಾ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Weekends you will find lots of kids here. and it's all it's what they like, right? The
Correct.
gizmos and gadgets. So
yeah.
they are very comfortable.
And
using
it's
it.
too handy also. Easily you
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
do that. Oh, wonderful, ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ತುಂಬ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನೀವು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ.
Thank you.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
Namaste.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you.
ಶಿವ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಬಂದ್ವಿ, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನದಾದಂಥ ನಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕುತೂಹಲಕಾರಿಯಾದಂಥ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋವಂಥ ಸಮಯ. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಟೆಂಪಲ್ನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸುಧಾ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಎಸ್ ಸುಧಾ, ಮೇ ಐ ನೋ ಯುವರ್ ಫುಲ್ ನೇಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್?
Sudha Surapaneni.
Yes, Sudha Surapaneni madam. Yes, ma'am. This was a dream. Maybe I don't know how it started, but I think they started by 1980.
1977 to be exact.
77.
1977.
Okay, ma'am. Can you please tell me who was a person who took this initiative that yes, I need to do or start something which is related to the spiritual or the community, whatever?
I think there were a bunch of engineers in those days working together, and out of which Muthuraman Iyer is the one person that went and saw Pittsburgh Temple, and he got some funds from there, and they wanted to build the temple. And the Sthala Purana has it in our temple, the way he said in one of our prayer halls opening. I still remember to this day, like as if it happened yesterday.
Yeah, that is where Kanakadurga
Kanakadurga.
is one.
And the Murti wanted to come only here, it seems like.
Oh.
It was in a dream of the Shilpi. The temple didn't happen here. They were supposed to be in Pleasanton. It didn't go through. They were not having
that
it here.
means because of you had some permission problems? Okay.
In those days, the permission problems were there. And Muthuraman Iyer sir told them, it seems like we are not going to have it here, so you can give it to New York, that Murti.
Okay.
But the legend has it in such a way that the Murti came in his sleep and said, I'm not going there, I wanted to go here.
Oh.
That's how it all started. And from that small, humble beginning to this day, there were people that donated, that mortgaged their homes for this temple. And I think God blessed us and this community to prosper so well. And then the Puru Bhumi was purchased, and then the next the admin buildings were built, and then we bought the property in the front for the parking, and now it's like a 12-acre property.
Oh wow.
And all in all, every year it's just growing and growing and growing, and it was the best blessing we had as a new generation coming in. Their hard work is we are able to enjoy the fruits of their labor.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, I think somebody has to take the initiative, then only it can be carried forward.
Yes.
On that note, I would like to know, okay, what do you want to, as a community, as you're serving as so many volunteers we met about the temple, so what do you want to give the future generation?
You know, every member that comes into this organization brings it's like Kalpavruksha. Every leaf has one kind of precious thing that they leave behind and go. The new edition of Heritage Hall, we just improved the kitchen, And every year, something or the other that is needed by the temple, somebody is coming on and doing it. What we wanted to continue as a legacy is building on the heritage hall, having a Bala Jyoti classes for kids. This generation is like my kids' generation is little bit, they are second generation kids. We were first generation, like maybe they are first generation too. But we established ourselves and we were prosperous. And because of Hari Hara's blessings,
Both are there.
both
I know
are there.
Harihara.
Both are there, and the way we evolved is like it's such a blessing, and the kids need to continue and take this forward. And I wish and pray, like how we prospered these 40 years, there might be one of those billionaires out of our community will come together and take this forward, and they give some generous fund so that all the programs that we envision for the kids we can continue, and also the legacy of the temple will stay on forever. The
Do you
volunteers.
conduct any classes as like Bhagavad Gita or something, Veda Puranas for the kids also here?
Yes, we do conduct a lot of classes. We are front and center not only in the religious side. We believe in the 4 principles of it, not only religion, community, cultural side. As I mentioned earlier today, 2 weeks ago also, that Ustad Ali Khan was here with his sons. And
Yeah, I heard so many big singers have performed here.
yes,
Oh my God.
including Balasubramanyam ji, including Yesudas Garu, and Charan, SP Charan, as recently as 2 years ago. And the list goes on. And Sid Sriram was here for his mom's music school performance. And in all areas, we wanted to excel in it. But what we need is like the support of the community with respect to donations, and with respect to, rather than going and doing any ceremonies anywhere, we give a subsidized, facilities to our community.
Yeah.
And if you look at anywhere else in the Bay Area, you don't get that kind of facility or for that kind of money as well.
Okay. So yeah, you said there was some permission problems in Pleasanton, but here the land was totally empty when whoever wanted to start. Is it only because of that reason they shifted, or they liked this place a lot, or the God made you to come and start the temple over here, or what made those people that yes, we want the temple to be built here at this particular place?
And I think it's like in those days there is a small house in that garage.
Yeah.
They started it, and that is the best they can do at that time. And one more reason is I think it just progressed in such a way that gradually this is a pristine land. It's like a agricultural land. Any time the temple and that concept comes into life, based on where you built it also. This is an agricultural land.
Oh.
It was not bought over something. The Amavaru stayed there only.
Okay.
There were 9 or 10 attempts to move her into the main temple.
Okay.
But I heard from the same Muttaramanji when we were opening the prayer hall, it never happened. So finally they have to build something over there. As if like, it feels like mother sends the children off to settle down well, and she sees them and enjoy their success. That's how it feels like. What she is watching over all of us to do what she wanted us to do.
And I saw the beautiful idols. Actually, I think everything like they bought from India, right? So
Everything is like,
yeah. And is there any other added to that? Any other artists they are coming from India and they are doing something for the next few days or something like that? Anything you wanted to add?
no, the temple architecture committee has like artists coming from India. They do the Shilpi work, and you see all the elephants.
Yeah.
It's so detailed, and the arches will come And maybe next visit when you come, you might be seeing a different
Something else. Okay.
something else altogether. And also, we are supported by our management, the members, and we have very limited staff. If you see the number of devotees we serve to what we have as a staff is like very, very limited. We have manager and facilities manager to take care of all the bookings and everything. And there are some members that take care of the inventory, all those ones. And 2 pachikas for doing the prasadams the way it is prescribed. And it is governed by, like, it's taken care of by Sampradaya committee and how it needs to be done. You know, there is one beauty to this organization. We all came from different walks of life. I came from Andhra, and Vijayji came from Tamil Nadu, and same way Umashankar came from Kannada, and some people are from North India. Everything came together. We made it a Livermore Temple Sampradaya. And how we celebrate Ramnavami in Telugu style, the same fever we celebrate, same style we celebrate Andal Kalyanam in Tamil style.
Okay.
And the same way we celebrate Meenakshi Kalyanam, Skanda Sashti, and Murugan Kalyanam, all these ones. And we do have prasadam as, like, you know, Kalyana Bhojanam we serve
On the prasadam, I just want to mention this. I was, surprised also that you don't have a cafeteria, but you serve 365 days prasadam to everybody. And that made me surprised actually.
Yes.
But why not cafeteria? You didn't wanted that? I mean,
you know,
just a question.
I think our forefathers that built this temple has the concept of Annadanam.
Yes.
And it's a noble thing to do. In Tirupati, there is Annadanam.
Yes.
And that same style we foster here. And also, the community has prospered, and you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Everybody will come and donate for Annadana on their special occasions.
So is there any cultural events which happens like once in a month or once in a week?
Every month there will be one cultural event.
Okay.
And we do have every week human services events, like for elderly and for, you know, different things, for blood drives. And we do have health center, not
center.
clinic.
Yeah, it's about,
And they will run the clinic. And every week we have like religious events. We do almost 100+ events, religious events, out of the 365 days. And the same way we do like cultural, and we do, you know, classes.
So basically, this temple is always busy.
Yes.
You know, oh my God, 100+ events in a year.
Yes.
That's a great number.
Yes.
Anyways, ma'am, so thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing such a lovely information about this beautiful temple. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
विश्वं प्रियमाशास्ते यदनेन हविषाशास्ते तदस्यात् तदभ्यात् वयमग्नेर्मानुषाः विष्टञ्च भीतञ्च उभे जनाद्यामा पृथिवी अगमहस्ताः जिहगतिर्वामस्केदञ्च नमो देवेभ्यः.
ಸೊ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕ್ಯಾಲಿಫೋರ್ನಿಯಾಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಲಿವರ್ಮೋರ್ನ ಶಿವ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಟೆಂಪಲ್ಗೆ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಹರಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಹರ ಇಬ್ಬರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾತ್ರರಾಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಹುಡುಗಿ ನಮಿತಾ ರಾವ್ ಹಾಗೂ ತೆರೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ವಿಕ್ರಮ್ ಸೂರಿ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ ಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ನವಿ ನಿರ್ಮಿತಿ ಚಾನೆಲ್ನ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.